Hi, my name's Adam and welcome to the Slugzap tutorial. Today we're going to be unboxing the Slugzap energizer and I'll show you guys how to fit it and how it works. Okay, so here we have the Slugzap energizer. Let's open her up and see what's inside. Okay, so we have the earth metal strip. Oh, okay, I've just undone it all here for you guys to see for ease. So we have the live and the earth metal strip. Okay, then we have the energizer box, and then inside you have all your goodies. You have your 9-volt adapter with your spring clip here. Let's see what we have inside here. So we have the waterproof liner that when you finish and complete it, you will feed all the way through and go around the box like so. You have 1, 2, get rid of that, I don't need that to fly away. 3, 4 screws to do the lid up with. Okay, 4 screws. I didn't know these earlier just for demonstration purposes. And then you have 2 wood screws which go into that and that. And then when you're done, you'll end up with a product like this with your tape stapled to the wood going into your energizer box with your live and earth. Let's begin. Okay, so this is the fitting of the Slugzap energizer. What I do is put it not quite to the top, because you might want to put a lid on it or cover it with plastic and act like a greenhouse. So basically just down below, and then pop in a wood screw. Now you need a posi drive or a screwdriver, or you can have a battery operated drill just like me. It's entirely up to you, whatever you have at hand. So I don't want to break that. Basically level to there, and then in with this one. Okay, nice and tight. And then what we do next is we attach the earth wire. Okay, now here you have the zip ties and they're nice and tight. What I suggest you do is don't undo them, but just bring them round. So as you bring them round, you will open up the wire. This will stop. If you were to cut the zip ties, you would end up with like a bird's nest sprung wire, which is definitely not what you want. Okay, so we go around and slowly but surely it will thin out and you get to use what you want. So then what we do is we plenty of wire to start with, and what we do is it goes into there, press the clip down, push up into there, and then you have a nice positive fix. And what we do then, we come around to here and we have to start then stapling to there, like so. Okay, I guess Okay, so once we've got the earth stapled all the way around, we cut it off about 2 inches overlap, leave it open. Then what we do then is we do the same with the live, plug it in and staple it down. And what we do then, because it's insulated just here, we go straight over the live and then staple that on. I can just get down there in front of the camera. Do apologise. There you go. And one for down the bottom. There you go. And then we bring, as we staple the live all the way around, same thing, 2 inch overlap, come to the end, staple on. Okay, the main thing when you're stapling the steel tape is not to do this. When you staple, you need to keep the staples as far away as possible. Even if they go into the steel, that's fine. It's just that they're away from the middle and not penetrating the middle like this. Because what happens here now is if we try to close this gap for the slugs and snails, for the baby ones, it's not going to work and it will earth out and then it will flatten your battery. So the best thing to do is to, if this happens, just take this one out, and what you can do is just staple into the wood, and then what happens is move your staple gun and you can find out where both edges are, and get a pen and just mark on the staple gun the outer edges, as you can see. So now what we do, instead of blindly guessing where the staple is going to go, we can close the gap significantly. We can really close the gap here, get nice and close, and then use, because we're on the top, use the left hand side with the edge of the steel tape, and then as you can see it goes perfectly. So, and we can do this either way, alternate the staples, but if you are close then you can just use the other side of here on the bottom, on the edge, and there you go. So we're not going to be touching the live or the earth until the snail or the slug decides to have a munch. Okay, just to show you, we have a voltmeter going to 9 volts, and let's see what we can do, and let's see what we actually have. Okay, here we go, 9 volts, and that is, what have we got? 9 volts, good positive 9 volts there. Okay, you're not going to waste any power at all because the live and the earth do not touch, so it only makes contact when the slug or the snail comes across from the live and then touches the earth, and that makes the contact. That's what gives them the shock and deters them from going across the boundary. Thank you. Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Slugzap Energizer and watching the tutorial. And if you bought the product, brilliant, just showing you how to put it all together and use it. If you've just come across this video by chance and you have a slug problem, seriously, click the link below onto my website, slugzap.com, and go and view my site. And if you want to buy the products, be my guest. And if you have any queries or questions, just email me with my email below, adam@slugzap.com, and I'll be happy to either answer any questions or see if we can create a solution to any of your problems. Brilliant. Bye bye.